It's only about 20 miles from here to the airport, if that. That ball hammered to left by Grichuk. Going back, Coburnus, and the wind's not going to be able to stop that blast. Randall Grichuk.
Back swing, a lot of pop right here. You see that foot.
We find it. And power is displayed here. Deep left field, at the wall, and it's gone. Mark Reynolds, get used to it. 3-run. By the Virginia product. Wasn't even sure.
But he got enough of it.
Next to Mark Reynolds in a 3-run homer. And Cruz hits it out to
last year. And he drives one to deep left field. And that one's not coming back. A long home run off the patio level out there in left center field.
And we'll listen to the crack of the bat because they do have a hot bullpen in September and October.
Fly hit the left, hit pretty well. Arcia going back at the wall, and that ball will carry out a home run for Mark Reynolds. Usually when he hits them.
Home run to left as well, but that's a hanger, and he got underneath it a little bit, but he hits.
Outfield is straight away in the 1-0. In the air out to deep left field. And this ball is out of here. Home run, Johnny Peralta. First of this.
Going into yesterday's game, he's figured out. He got his hit last at bat yesterday.
A 2-1. And Borges hits a fly ball. Left field at the track at the wall. And it's gone. A home run for Peter Borges. Peter. Maybe, just maybe, it gets hit.
Fastball line to right field off the bat of Moore. And he's 2 for 2 with a home run and double. Home run and double now.
Up and in fastball. Did he get it there? He got it in, Ron. He turned on it.
Runner goes on the 3-2, and this is hammered with him playing there. In the air. Left field. Hello, Randall Grichuk. His second swing of the season. This is fun to see.
Here's the power of Grichuk. Got a ball up in the zone. Nearly 105.
Show you highlights from the 8 remaining finalists as Adams hits it down the right field line. This may go, and his first hit of the season, a home run. Matt Adams puts the Cardinals on top. It's 2-1. 375 last season against the Reds. This is one team that he does torment. This at bat in the 4th inning, 0 for his first 10. Change that, Peralta. Peralta may have tied it with a high fly ball out to left. Did he do it? Yes, sir! Tied up 5-5. 21.
And the home run by Peralta.
3-2 pitch. There goes Wong, and there goes a high fly ball into right center. Hamilton back. Goodbye! Carpenter puts the Cardinals on top with a 2-run.
There's the pitch. It's up, out over the plate. Deep part of the ballpark.
First time up. 0-1 pitch. Hayward hits a high fly ball deep right field. At the track, at the wall, number 1, Jason Hayward. Call. No. A couple of years ago, he had 27 of them. Launched that baby.
Let's not go there, but he's one of the few.
Could be one.
There's Carpenter driving the ball to center field and deep. It is carrying, and it is gone.
big leagues, you have to understand as a young pitcher is that good pitches sometimes get hit. Now, he missed his spot, and there's a reason they were trying to go down and away, and that's it right there, because he clearly is comfortable keeping his hands inside or pulling them inside and driving the ball. That's a bomb.
Target in this time. Carpenter jacks one, and they've just equaled their run total from last night. That ball was up, and he punished it into the mezzanine. His third of the year.
It was up in this whole sequence, and this one a belt tie fastball right down the middle. Didn't have a whole lot of sink to it. Doug Fister knew it as soon as.
Fastball up, and Wong gets a big piece of that one. And St. Louis leads 3-0. Oh, that's brutal when it happens in the number 8 spot. With the
watch the location. That's above the belt, top of the zone, top of this baseball. Look at how he just pulls his hands down, creates all that back.
Matt Adams smacks one to right. And St. Louis has put on a power show tonight. That's off the facade of the second deck. 6 home runs in 12 ball games. They've hit 3 tonight.
Well, he tried to trick him. He was late on the fastball. And then because he threw the slider, took some velocity off, it allowed Matt Adams to catch it out front and get every bit of this one.
Here's the 2-2. And that is hit well in the left center field. Davis going back, looking up, and it's gone. Jason Hayward.
Strike pitch. Well, Garza one pitch away from getting out his fastball that stayed up out over the plate, and Hayward with that good stroke to left field, able to get under it and knock it out of here. Puts it in that Brewers bullpen. So Cardinals take a 2-0 lead.
He's been able to work out of trouble the last 2 innings. As Johnny Peralta will lift one in the air deep left field. Davis going back, looking up, and that's gone. Johnny Peralta, his second of the year, and it's 3.
Knocked it out of here. Just get me over curveballs to try and get ahead in the count, and Peralta would have nothing to do with that. Got a hanger and hit his second of the season.
Player more than they need to come from their manager, because that's not him.
Holiday, well hit, right center, gone! 3-run bomb as he busts this baby wide open. Game, Mr. Jeffress.
Well, here's the greeting for Jeffress. It's a hanging breaking ball, and there's the power the other way. Your batting gloves for you.
This is well hit, and I mean well hit. Wow! Long home run off the bat of Mark Reynolds. That baby was crushed. Oh, man. That's one of the longest home runs I've seen hit at this ballpark.
Here's the pitch. And no doubt.
So it becomes less bad.
Adams, high drive. That's what I want to see. Thank you, Matt Adams. Thank you. Hey, thanks. I want to see that.
That was better.
Last year or so at this ballpark over the Cardinals bullpen, a 2-run homer.
Big man with a short swing. He knew he got it right away. And you're right, Tom. That was a lengthy one.
It's a big part of it.
Very hard to do, and he's great at it.
In the air, center field. McCutchen back. Leaps in. It's gone. A home run for Cardinals. 1-0.
Sure can hit with 2 strikes. That pitch, middle of the plate, and he drives it to the deepest part of the ballpark, and McCutchen doesn't catch it, and he loses his glove. But they're kind enough to return it. Ilsley and the bullpen catcher.
Drive out to deep right. Wong walks it off. How do you like that? 14 innings. Colt Wong, walk-off homer. 3 consecutive games end in a walk-off And what a way to sweep the Pirates out of St. Louis. Cole Wong, Budweiser player of the game. The Cardinals. The Cardinals win it in 14, 3-2.
Young people at the ballpark that stayed for this. Wow, did you see a great game? And what an ending. Cole Wong thrilled this crowd. Tough team victory for the Cardinals.
Right, left, now at first. Reynolds with a high fly ball, deep left field. Get going! Grand slam! Cardinals right back in this, baby! He smoked it in the bullpen. Grand slam! Reynolds!
Some fans have been saying, I want to see more offense. Well, you're watching the right game. 5-4 already. The react from the Cardinals bench.
And Carpenter hits it a ton out to deep right field. This is gone! And we're tied! Matt Carpenter turned on that pitch. 3-run homer. 5th of the year.
Award ceremony that we also had tonight. And he didn't speak tonight, but he did with the lumber. You don't often see
the look a little bit for these Cardinal hitters. Whoop.
A towering home run for Johnny Peralta. 3-2.
You don't have to sweat it out. You knew as soon as he hit it, it was going to leave the ballpark. Trying to backdoor a cutter, and that cutter comes right into the living room. That's your forward home run replay. That pitch, that cut fastball with some.
And this one is hit in the air to center field and deep. McCutchen back, and it's gone. I mean, really gone. And just like that, the game is tied as Johnny Peralta hits his 4th home.
Comfortably over the center field wall.
The 3rd career home run for Peralta again. And hits the side of the batter's eye. That's right. And this one to the gap. This one is going to the notch. And this one is gone. A 3-run home run for Holiday, just his 2nd homer of the year. And the Cardinals.
That is a lot of strength. No, not away at all. Right down. This is just to the right of the 410 sign.
Colton Wong. And he hammers this one. It is a 3-run home run for Wong. He was sitting on that pitch. 2nd home run for Wong in as many games against.
This is a no-doubter. His timing is perfect. Mile-an-hour delivery and gone.
And Wong hammers one. And it's a new ball game. Colton Wong, his 6th home run against the Pirates, the most against any other team.
It was always Jay that got those big hits against us, but Wong is taking over that.
Center cut fastball knee high.
Just enough to get over the Clemente wall. His other home run.
To right field. Back goes Rayburn. He's going to watch it leave the yard. Matt Holliday with a crushing 3-run cap.
Well, you see the breaking ball there. He stays back, and boy, it looks like when he gets runners in scoring position or opportunities, he tries to shoot the ball that way, and he's got enough.
High fly ball, deep center field. Back is Bourne on the track at the wall. He leaps up and he can't make the play. Into the wind. Drives it out of here for a 2-run homer. And just like that, St.
Behind him. And let's see the pitch. It's a fastball inside. He's been in there almost every pitch in the at-bat. Carpenter ready for it. Bourne timed his jump. Just wasn't tall enough. He needed about another.
The modified delivery we saw in spring training as Peralta hits it a ton out to left, and the Cardinals get on the board with a 2-run homer. Peralta is 5th. RBI 17 and 18. And that makes it 5-2.
And he knows what to do with it. This is a hanger, middle of the plate.
By the way, the 27th run scored by Matt Carpenter already. Oh, you don't mean it. You really would? I can't believe that you passed that note to me.
And
you would do that if Hayward hits a home run? You'd get that tattoo? My goodness, Rick, you are a fan.
I feel like I'm being set up. There is no such note. I will deny it.
3-2 pitch. Oh my! Deep right. Ricky's got something coming. Yes, sir. There it is, Rick.
Boy, I don't like being set up, but boy, did I like seeing that home run. This is a blast right here. It's a hanger, middle of the plate. He took the 3-1, swings at the 3-2. Jamie Pogue makes the play, and your new friend, Dan, was very, very happy.
And 2 strikes on Carpenter. He drills it out to deep right field. Get going, and it's a tie ball game. Carpenter with number 7. It's 1-1.
But they get to see this in the bottom half of the first inning, down and in. And Matt Carpenter, not a home run hitter, but can hit with power occasionally. And he does it here against a left-hander. Their enemy.
2-2 is a high fly ball lifted out to deep left field. Cespedes back, looks up. Number 1 for Peter Borges.
When you think Randall Borges, you think speed and defense. But occasionally, he can run into one. Much better base this
career wins as a manager. Strike quickly. He has. Deep left. Gone. Tie game 3-3.
And we've seen some home run derby in this series.
And a fly ball driven deep right field, hit a ton. It is gone.
Well, you see where they wanted the ball, and they actually just drifted over the center of the plate, but
it's a sinker that goes back to the left-handed barrel.
Look how powerful. Low hands, he gets a big high leg kick, but you call that walking away from your hands. His foot starts coming forward, his hands are going back, and then just the unbelievable speed of his hips through the hitting zone.
After taking that shot off his wrist, Reynolds drills one, and that is way out of here. Well, he hadn't hit one at Citi Field since 2010. And now the man who owns the greatest home run hitting series in this ballpark has hit another. And
Keith or straighter, either one, but it was down and in, and not in enough. That's a fastball, RJ.
Yeah, right down the middle. Plenty of those myself, and that's where they go.
Great idea, Greg.
Hayward golfs one to deep right center. Lagares back in the gap near the wall, and it's out of here. Jason Hayward hits his fourth.
Always seems to be the case. You work so hard to try to put together a good offensive inning. It doesn't work out. Down and in, too much.
And that's drilled to deep right field. Back goes Granderson, takes a look, but that's gone. Off the Y side, a 3-run homer for Matt Adams to break the game open. It's 7-0 St. Louis. Home run of the inning for the Cardinals.
It's up, and he squared it up, man. Well, he saw enough pitches up. He made an adjustment, right?
He's a great way to be.
That's hammered down the right field line, and that ball is gone. Fair ball. 2-run homer for Carpenter, his 8th this year.
Pitch. It just stays on the inner half. Meant to be.
To the count here on Peralta. Johnny with a fly ball out to deep left field. Track. Wall. And it's gone. Walk it up. Johnny Peralta. 3-2 the final. St. Louis over Arizona.
All the frustration has now been solved. There's the breaking ball that throws a strike, and Johnny knew he got it, but this ball could not have gotten much more than the first row. Got underneath it and just into the first row. On Memorial Day, Mitch Harris is part of the win.
Warren Spahn was born in Buffalo, New York. This is well hit. Opposite way. Look at that power. Right center. Solo home run, Randall Gretchen.
Randall's so intriguing because of what he just did. And the ball that Bradley took off his face traveled 5 miles or 10 miles against the Cardinals.
And Wong jumps on the first pitch. Deep right. Trumbo back. 1-0 St. Louis. It's a home run. The first base umpire, Eric Cooper, signal. Kick in his first ever career. Leadoff homer. 1-0. Hayward jumps on it, and this game is tied. Here for Jason Hayward. Committed an error midway through this game that cost the Cardinals a couple of runs, cost them a lead. Now he's tied it back up. Barely fair. Very short lead at first by Carpenter, and Peralta hits this up top. Left field. Guerrero back. 2-0 St. Louis.
Strikes. This is the first pitch right down the pipe. Good.
Yep. Johnny Peralta. This one to left field with some carry on it. Ethier going back, and it is gone. It's a 2-1 game as Johnny Peralta takes Zach Greinke out of the ballpark.
But Johnny Peralta can hit that. We see where that pitch is, about 3/4 of the way up the strike zone, about belt high. And look at that swing. I mean,
Do it too early.
Oh, this is hit a long way. And that is off the facing of the second deck.
This home run looked like it was from a left-handed pull hitter. That's how far. Catches it on the sweet spot of the bat. Because you're going to be back out on the hill again.
And Borges drives the first pitch out of here. It's 4-3 Rockies.
This looks like a slider to Borges. Deep home run.
This will be the first hit by a right-handed batter. And it will cover the distance. Big run back for St. Louis.
Huge run. You fought your way. Comes up. It takes a yard the opposite.
Here's a 2-2. Reynolds gets underneath it. Will it carry? Out to deep left. Gordon at the track, at the wall. It's gone. He hit that as high as he did far.
Home run, 19th RBI, and a two-hit day for him. How strong he is, a little bit out in front. The collapse on the front leg, like a breaking ball, and he lifts it.
Is he going to be our type of guy or not? And he took a while to warm to it.
Well hit and goodbye. Into the bullpen it goes, and a home run for Reynolds. 2-0 St. Louis.
Curveball, fastball in this at bat, and Reynolds was looking. He was really protecting well. To his liking, power's still there.
And that's well hit. Deep left, off the bat of Molina, his first. Yadier Molina, finally, he says, back in the home run column.
You think Yadi's happy about this? That's a curveball sitting on a tee for him. Mark Reynolds seemed just as happy.
It is 0 for 2 today. He's ripped that one deep right center field, and that baby is gone. A long home run for Jason Hayward. There it is. His 6th home run.
And went off the facade of the second deck. So Jason was listening to you.
You'd just like to see it a little bit more often, wouldn't you?
Yeah, and saw he's got his arms extended, takes off, goes off the facade of that second.
For his catchers. Hayward takes his lead, and that one's well hit. Going back on it is Francoeur, but he's got no chance as that's up over on the wall and gone. First pitch of the season, and quickly it is 2-0 to come in a span of 4 days, Ben. Yadier Molina is heating up.
And they didn't know how much power, and losing 40 pounds every day as a catcher, and that's tough. But, you know, despite the offensive struggles of the Cardinals recently, he actually has been pretty hot. Again, another elevated fastball.
Yeah.
And he jumped all over.
Molina. Here's the 0-2 pitch, swung on, and that one's drilled to right field, and that one is gone. 0-2 pitch that got up in the zone, and Colton Wong turned on it, his 8th home run of the season. And that was a rocket.
It was, and it didn't sound real good. It looks like he kind of got jammed on it, but
going to be able to clear that fence out there in right field, and that one is swung on and belted. Jeff Francoeur turns around, no doubt about it. About 15 rows deep.
and this is what the Cardinals do. Matt Holliday's out. Ran about the strength of his hands and his forearms. Starts in an odd position, but gets that bat centered up above his head. Pulls his hands through, and that ball was smoked.
The 2-1. Grichuk with a fly ball into deep right center field. Will it carry? Gone! Way out of here! A bomb off the bat of Randall Grichuk.
I think we made the right choice. Let him swing away. And that's what is exciting. And boy, the pitch up, out over the plate.
Goodness. Grichuk again, deep left, a 2-home run night. You bet. Randall's putting on a show here in Philly.
Phillies might say, forget about getting 3 prospects. We'll take Randall Grichuk.
And the success that Morgan had before it. As Peralta skies one to right center field. Brown going back toward the scoreboard, and it is gone. Jeez. How did that ball carry? I mean, the wind is blowing from left to right. There's an opposite field home run.
I mean, Dominic Brown was just coasting back on this ball thinking, I'm going to catch this.
One ball, no strikes to Hayward, who hits it to the opposite way. Then Revere back to the fence, and it is gone.
This is one hot hitter right here. Third hit of the day, home run opposite field. Now Ben, Tom, that right now I guess that wind is blowing across from left to right.
Balance and rhythm at the plate. He's shooting the ball to both sides, and that's the complete hitter that he can be. And what do you say about Giancarlo? Just every night you watch something that's pretty impressive by this guy, and I'm sure glad we're wearing.
The Cardinals are on the board on Hayward's 8th home run of the season.
See the little change up out of Urania's hand. He stays on it nice and easy and free. Backside, clears the front side and hits his ball in the upper tank.
Wong with a drive into deep right. That baby is out of here. Colton Wong, home run number 9, and the Cardinals go on top. It's 2-1.
Colton Wong holds his hands low, which makes it tough for him to get to a, but not here. Boy, did he.
Great balls. Hayward jumps on that pitch into deep right. Stanton is back, and it is gone. 3-run homer. Tim said he may groove one. He leads.
Hayward busting out all over after 5 straight balls from late to right around the
with a double this season. 3-1 pitch driven out to center field. Fowler going back. He'll look up. This game is tied. Of all people, Greg Garcia ties it. It's 2-2.
Call after doing this 3-1. You can be patient or drive one out to center field.
Ray Garcia said, I not only want to just come up and be in the major leagues, I'm now not as. Grichuk, a long one, deep left, how far? Big Macklin, yes! Up into Big Macklin! This game is tied. Home runs and 21 RBIs.
He did go down to get that. That was probably just above the knee. But that's where it ended up.
One time he said they had practiced that. Nazi had told him.
Well hit. Left field. This ball is. That may be a home run. Pham stops at second. Keep on going. It's your first major league home run, and the Cardinals have the lead. It's now 2-1. Run initially. measured at 370 feet.
Well, you know, it's just that line drive, low line drive, but it gets over the wall, but you see it hits off the back there. The job's
deep to left. Hit a ton, and it'll go. Back of the bleachers for Mark Reynolds. A two-run homer, and it's 7-4.
Knocking one out of here.
Pitch looked like it was exactly.
Peralta jumps on this pitch, deep left field. Gone! It's gone! Down to their final strike. Peralta, two-run bomb, and that sends a jolt to Wrigley.
865 excited fans until this. Now they're numb. How many people are going to say, why didn't he throw the slider? He threw the fastball inside.
The kick and the pitch. Driven in the air, deep left, Coughlin back. It is gone. A two-run homer for Johnny Peralta.
Kick in the gut. Trying to go down and away with a fastball. Flew open and had a drift up above the belt. That's an impressive swing of the bat by Peralta to get to that high fastball. Oh my.
Drilled to center. Back McCutchen. And a two-run lead for the Cardinals. Matt Carpenter's 9th of the year. Last few weeks, you just get the sense.
He's a tough out. It doesn't matter if he's slumping or not. He's still somebody you got to be concerned with. You never feel real comfortable when he's up there.
The ball and 2 strikes to him. And on this pitch, Reynolds hits it out. Wow! No way!
They just threw out somebody, too. I don't know if it was.
The next pitch, Mark Reynolds hits a home run and called at the plate. On the very next pitch, it's 1-0 St. Louis. Oh my goodness. Reynolds with a high deep drive into the corner in left, and it's gone! And Reynolds bunting, we think on his own. Then on a 2-strike pitch, a guy who was set up for a straightens out his second home run of the game. And it lifts the Cardinals to a 1-run lead.
He's been standing there. No worry on this one.
Deep to left field. And Johnny Peralta has hit it out. His 13th home run of the season to tie the game.
Liriano, you see Cervelli trying to go down and away, and that ball drifts over the center of the plate. And Johnny Peralta just missed.
1-1 pitch. And Peralta hits it out to left field. Will it carry? Neuenhuis back at the wall. Goodbye! Over the wall. Neuenhuis thought he may have gotten it. No.
Like I said earlier, where would he be?
Hanging breaking ball. One of the few mistakes that.
Here in the 5th inning. 1-2 pitch, and Grichuk hits a drive into deep right field. This ball is gone into the bullpen. 2-run opposite field home run. 3-2 pitch to Randal Grichuk. Off at the end of the bat. Deep left, it's gone! 2-home run night, Randall Grichuk. Wong with a high drive, deep right field. Will it stay fair? Will it leave the park? Leaping, gone! This game is tied! Colton Wong does it again! Oh, yes!
Inside, and he just turns on it.
You just wondered if it would stay fair. It did. Then
right. Wong hits it in the air to deep right field. Back goes Granderson to the warning track. Back at the wall, leaping, and it's out of here. The game is tied. Jeez.
Fastball in. You never want a one-run lead. You want to run that hard sinker up there.
And score. It's way back, and it's 7-0.
Now you get a pretty good idea of why they missed Matt Holliday. That's 30 runs driven in on his 4th home run. And he's just getting reacclimated to the starting lineup after close to 6 weeks. This one was down, and Holliday hit it out.
Here's Peralta. Yeah, but getting back to Harrell. Uh-oh. It's 8-2.
We told you about fastballs and how Mark Reynolds really likes them. And he hits number 9, his 34th driven in. Where this one shows up, 95 down the middle, and Reynolds, who's been doing this his whole career, takes it out.
Yeah, he's been a good mistake hitter. You make a mistake on him,
and doing well.
A 3-2 pitch, and Grichuk hits it out to deep left field. At the track, at the wall, it's gone, and this game is tied. Randall Grichuk with home run number 10.
Wanted it away, and he left his 4 doubles, 1 home run.
And Carpenter hits a high fly ball into right field. Rios is back at the wall, and it's gone. The second 2-run homer for the Cardinals tonight. This one puts him up.
Because Carpenter started showing some signs recently that he's starting to get back to where he was very productive.
Home run, but with the doubles, extra base hits. As Carpenter connects on home run number 10. Grichuk with a high fly ball, deep left field. Track, wall, way out of here. 2-run homer. What else? Randall Grichuk. RBIs 35 and 36. The 3-2. Long drive. Right field. Grand slam. Oh my. Grand slam. Coblong.
So much power. Really a no-doubter. Kind of winds up and swings.
Here tonight, they were waiting to erupt, and they did.
Well, the last couple of months.
And Carpenter skies one out to deep center field. Blackman is back at the wall. It's gone! 3-run homer, Matt Carpenter.
Others are popped up. Not this one. Popped out.
All 2 strikes on Carpenter. And Carpenter drives it out to deep right field. This game is tied. His second home run tonight. 5-5. First career multi-home run game for Matt Carpenter.
I was just thinking, I can't remember a game where Matt has ever hit 2 home runs.
2-2. And Carpenter again. High fly ball, deep center. Wave this one goodbye. Wow. Carpenter with his 13th home run. This man is red hot.
That's about 5 feet from where the dirt starts in center.
Count on him. He tried to throw the sinker down and away and get the ball out away from him off of the
shoulder and the lead. Peralta with a drive. Left center. Will it carry? You bet it will. 2-run homer. Peralta.
He goes down and gets this ball. Low fastball, middle of the plate, gone.
The 3-2. And Peralta hits it a ton. Center field. Blackman back. Cardinals on the board.
Down the third baseline. Change up, and he drills this one over the 400-foot sign to put the pitcher that throws strikes and a hitter that makes contact.
There's contact out in the center. That'll stay in the ballpark. Or will it? Gone! Carries out of here. 2-run homer. Randall Grichuk.
Better a hit and walk around the bases.
Randall Grichuk now with 12 home runs, 38 driven in.
Of course, you never know, but
that ball launched into deep right center field, and Carpenter plays long ball for the 14th time. He hits a 1-2 pitch to the seats to make it a 1-run game.
Well, we say it so many times, Tom, it is. And look where this pitch misses. It's in the zone, right down the center of the plate. Now, when I'm talking about going up the ladder, I'm talking about
2-2 on the way. And this game is tied.
You know, without seeing all of his home runs, I would bet so. I mean, he is just as quick as a cat on that inside fastball.
And you saw Hoover shake off Pena. The point was he was set up outside. The pitch ended up inside.
Yeah.
We talked about this home run. In the air, deep left field, and the Cardinals have the lead on a home run by Grichuk. th home run of the year for Grichuk, and it comes.
And he just unloads on that pitch. It's up in the zone. He just gives an indication he just likes that ball above his waist, and got one that he could negotiate. Not a fastball, but a breaking ball, a hanger.
Right center, way back. Randall Grichuk sends one out of here. A 2-run home run. And the Cardinals have busted this one wide open. A 6-run fifth. Take long to get out.
Yeah, look at that pitch down. It was down outer half, and Grichuk.
You see in the Cardinals. Lofted left center. Peterson running out of room. Peterson can't get it. It's gone.
Well, again, this is the trouble with Peralta. Nothing to slow up left-handed hitters. Best pitch. That's a four-seamer up in the zone.
The 1-1. That was a Drive back into right field. Braun looking up, and the Cardinals take the lead. Matt Carpenter again.
They got a slider middle part of the Pro Fools.
High fly ball, center field. Will it carry out of here? Yes! Home run for Matt Carpenter, number 18.
Stars. Here's one of them, Matt Carpenter, middle in. Bye-bye. Gets great carry.
In the air. Left field. How far? Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Launched off the bat of Gritchen.
Presentation before the game, and here's another wow. A bomb. This one, Big Macland distance.
On 3-0. They do. And a fly ball. Right center. Track. Roll. Gone! Just enough over the wall. Turn him loose. They did. 3-run bomb. Mark Reynolds. Rest. You're just seeing better at bats from him, too.
And you were right on it. Let him swing 3. It's the best against the best, because Lidge was unhittable at that time.
This game, is it tied? Will it carry? Yes! Speaking of home runs, 1-1, Hayward.
This is the long swing and the power of Jason Hayward. Love to see him get the arms extended like that.
Base is Hayward. Jumps on this one. His second of the day into the Cardinals bullpen. Oh, Hayward this afternoon. 3-1 Cardinals. Intent to go to the bag at second base.
And that could be a big play in this game, because that adds a run to this home run for Jason. Holding leads they've had after the 6th inning.
In the air, center field, off the bat of Piscotty, number 1 in the big leagues. First major league home run, Stephen Piscotty. Piscotty to 24 games. One swing, the solo shot, and it's a 1-run lead for Miami.
Ooh. Consider the source.
1-0 Cardinals. Molina. Oh! Right next to Big Macland, one of the longest home runs he's ever hit. By Chris Heston, only the 9th.
Newland.
This one, Perez won't get. Long one, gone. That time, Piscotty made sure it cleared the wall. 2-2.
But in this theory's working. Now you see that slider, and it stays up a little bit, and she gives it a ride. Turn on it, hit it up third level.
And he turns on this one. Deep left. He has done it again. Molina, bomb to left. Cardinals on top.
Third hit of the game, second RBI. There's a breaking ball, leaves it on the inner part. He just turns on it. You said he hit a couple balls to right field, staying on those pitchers away, but he saw that one, recognized it, and turned.
Home run number 100 of Molina's career.
That ball is hit deep to left field. He is hitterish, and he's homerish into the second deck. Number 3, the 8-1.
Well, he had a head 1-2 count and a breaking ball, a curveball that leaked middle in. Wanted to get it down and away. Yes, he did.
Boy, another bomb hit by Piscotty. That ball's way out in left center and gone. 5 runs batted in for Stephen Piscotty, the 20 season, a name that Major League Baseball didn't even recognize. And here he is, because of the injuries, getting a chance. They have another good one.
Well, he got his hands through very quickly. You have to when Craig Kimbrell is on
the big, the obvious thing.
That Carpenter blasts one deep to center. A.J. Pollock will have to play it off the wall. And it's in the camera well for a home run. Matt Carpenter. That's a long way to hit a baseball. His 19th homer.
I think I'm leaving. What are we talking about?
Head to head with the kind of teams you got to beat if you want to be a playoff team.
Well, I think we just
shoot pop-ups to various areas of the park. And Peter Borges hitting for the pitcher, gives it a ride, and there it goes. Peter Borges from Notre Dame Prep in Scottsdale. Borges just 2 for 26 since the All-Star break. Takes Matt.
Third baseman, Cosmo.
Middle of the plate and down. Borges goes down and gets it with a nice quick swing. A lot of hands. It was an energy. Good game, bad game. There's always an energy. Mark Reynolds drives this out to left and gone. A former Diamondback. His 11th of the year, and it's tied at 1.
He's hit a number of them.
It looked like a hanging changeup out over the plate, right where Reynolds likes it. Line. That's way out of here. He jumped on it. Well, now he's got 3 extra base hits this year. 2-0 Cardinals. You don't need any better illustration than a guy hitting his first home run of the season against you on a 2-0 count. You put any hitter in 2-0, 3-1 counts consistently, and they're going to take some very aggressive swings against.
I mean, they used to let that grass grow. Seemed like a foot high, and that's driven out to deep right field, and it is a home run. Brandon Moss, first as a Cardinal.
He needed for the game, Dan McLaughlin.
Mike Carpenter drives this one to left center field. Blanco's on the move, and it is gone. On the second pitch of the game, it's 1-0 back if you're Chris Heston.
A little bit to the left.
And that ball got up, and Moss crushes it. And this is gone. Moss with his
Heston, and that's unusual. You see the location just right there at the belt. And for sinkers, you just don't have much protection when you're missing at the belt. Moss almost got Heston back in the second inning. Only a great play from Blanco denied him extra second time he's come in.
Lifted to deep left and gone. And on one pitch, it's 6-2.
It's a rude way to be greeted. First pitch you come out of the bullpen with, the guy hits it. I don't even know how much of this he gets. Probably pretty good if he knocks it out of here, but he is so strong. He doesn't have to hit it on the sweet spot to hit it out of a ballpark. And we're talking any ballpark.
The 1-0. Moss with a high fly ball. Deep center. Taylor back. Walk it off. What a moment. The Cardinals
whatever liquid was in that bucket missed.
Is up and down this roster. The Cardinals go to 40 games above 500 with an extra. The 1-0. Moss with a high fly ball. Deep center. Taylor back. Walk it off. What a moment. The Cardinals win it. The Cardinals win it with a walk-off from Brandon Moss. Oh, my goodness.
But that's a fact. You take like you hit.
Deep drive. Long one. Oh, my. One of the longest home runs ever to deep right field here at Busch Stadium. And this up from that.
You know, I didn't see where the ball landed. I've got to, but we're going to, all of us together.
Wow.
Over the exit. Right over the exit.
Here's a 1-0. And Carpenter lifts a high fly ball into deep left center field. McCutchen looks up, opposite way. Carpenter, two-run homer, number 10.
Pitch middle.
Deep drive, left field and a long one. Welcome back, Randall Grichuk into Big Mac land. Randall Grichuk.
Now the walk to Molina, we've talked about it so many times. If you walk a man, he scores.
Start, but he is closing in on it.
Big swing by Garcia, and that's big enough to leave the ballpark. The little guy, too. They got out of here fast, Chris.
There are some ballparks where Greg Garcia hits this ball and it is not even close to be.
To help out.
Pham with a high fly ball out to deep left field. Duvall is back. Looks up. Gone! Tommy Pham puts the Cardinals on top with a two-run.
That's the guy shot in the arm. Colton Wong gets on the scoreboard, and look at this ball. Just keep on.
Molina off with the pitch, the 3-2. In the air. Deep right field. Track, wall, way out of here. Big City goes way deep. A monster home.
Big Matt Adams, extra innings. That was something in his favor, and boy, he didn't miss that. Just to see those smiles in the dugout again, isn't it?
It sure is. 3-1 pitch. Hayward drills it out to deep right. Cardinals go on top. A line shot into right. And a two-run homer for Jason Hayward.
Sorry, Dan, but he has 12 home runs. I forgot just to add that, but you are setting it up for his 12th home run. And that's 4 straight games that Hayward has had a multi-hit game, leading the Cardinals right here, and that's a happy bunch right there. Let's see if Peralta can.
Into right, and with this, a 2-1 St. Louis lead. Win number 90, it may happen in dramatic fashion. Line them up. 3-1 St. Louis.
Smokes that one into the upper deck.
The plate.
Wow. Deep center. And goodbye. Wow. Wow. Tommy Pham back and jumped out of here. 2-0 St. Louis.
Back-to-back swings have been pretty good. Have already been eliminated. And a fastball. It's on the inner.
Here's a 1-1-2 Carpenter. Lifts a fly ball out to deep center field. Schaefer back, and this one is gone! second home run hit by the Cardinals to center field tonight. The first
22nd bomb for Carpenter, career high. He's missed 2 months with that oblique strain.
Bigger lead this time. And this is hammered. Deep left center field. Tommy Pham, his second home run tonight. 4 RBIs. He's fantastic.
Now that's last 3 plate appearances have been 2-run home run. And these are no doubters either. This one up on that walkway this time. He's got to step up like they've been doing.
Drilled. Deep right. No doubt about it. Long home run off the bat of Carpenter. He is a triple away from the cycle. Home run number.
Last 6 games against Milwaukee, the Cardinals have had at least 1 home run and 8.
He knew it too.
So we talk.
That ball driven deep to right, and it is gone. A home run, and the Cardinals are down only 2. Matt Carpenter with his 24th home run this season on a 1-2.
After the first 2 pitches,
hitting in the top 2 spots in the order. He leads the club in homers and RBIs.
Just a great job of keeping that back and figure out what inning put a bucket.
That's well hit. Deep left off the bat of Tommy Pham, and it is a home run. 1-0 St. Louis. Tommy Pham with home run number 5.
My goodness.
It's your Ford home run replay. Cardinals strike early, something the Cubs have been doing quite a bit here lately.
And that's well hit. Deep left field, and it's 3-0 Cardinals. Stephen Piscotty, a 2-run homer. St. Louis.
That a boy, partner. That is right on the money.
Stephen Piscotty says thank you.
Scotty went down and got a breaking pitch. So for the second time here.
Here is Randall Grichuk. Grichuk with a high fly ball. Deep left center. It will carry out of here. Number 17 for Grichuk. This is why the Cardinals want to see him back in the lineup. At any point in time, power, production, and this one a long ball.
Other than opening day.
Carpenter with a drive, deep right, at the track, it's at the wall, and it is gone! Number 25, Matt Carpenter. The St. Louis Cardinals.
He left that ball down and in, and then with that uppercut, a power swing.
Carpenter again, deep right. This is trouble for the Reds. This ball is gone! His second home run of the night. His second 2-run home.
Well, we talked about those multi-hit games where he put a puncturing
ball for a 2-run homer. This one, the fastball, and he didn't miss it. In scoring and a ball in the gap. Borges cranks this one out to deep left. I mean deep. Past Big Mac Lamb. The 4th Cardinal home run tonight. 10-1.
Tap two.
Watch his teammates here.
Wow. This is a thumping.
Here's an 0-1 pitch. Runner goes, and that is hit out to deep center. Are we tied? You bet! 3-run homer. Johnny Peralta finally tied 3-3.
What a relief for John. Fastball right down the middle. Ball up a little bit, and it.
Piscotty, how about back-to-back? 4-3 St. Louis hit a long home run. Stephen Piscotty.
Sixth home run, 34th RBI. Missed location, wanted that away. It was up over the inner half of the plate, and he turned on it. The home run boys right there. Peralta tied.
Start here at home.
3-2. Carpenter. Deep right. Did he do it? It is gone! He did! He did! The Cardinals have the lead. 2-1. He is the
potentially that could make the winner out of Lackey.
Pick up a win again here at home. That is number 20. Piscotty, high, drive, left field, back-to-back home runs. Stephen Piscotty. Number 7 for Piscotty. The second time he's. Reynolds with a high fly ball into deep right center field. This ball will carry. Gone! Home run, Mark Reynolds, as he pumps his fist. A 2-run shot. The Cardinals add to the. It comes on an 0-2 pitch. 3-0 St. Louis.
Reynolds was 4 for 9 off of Melanson. Make it a big 5 for 10 and a 2-run shot. That is a happy dugout.
An opposite field shot into right center field. Carried just enough. Reynolds, his reaction. Bam!
It's the 4th home run hit off of Melanson this year. Homers were just banged.
Best, it seems that way. Garrett Cole has been very good. And Carpenter launches that down the right field line, and that ball is a home run. 28 home runs.
Insurmountable. Just got a little easier. Thanks to Carpenter. Right here. Wanted it more away. It's middle, down, and he gave it a ride. No question.
Hayward. Drive. Right center. Grand slam. Jason Hayward returns the favor in game number 2. It's a grand slam, and the Cardinals have the lead, 6-0.
I kind of said it's what you do with the first batter that makes all the difference, and that fans were looking for. But that's what the Cardinal fans were looking for. 13th home run, and RBIs up to 60 for Hayward. He has been a difference maker with his glove and with his bat this year, and there's the biggest blow.
At C Park.
So line drive all the way out, about 3 or 4.
Driven deep. And Jason Hayward has hit a grand slam. 6-0 Cardinals. And the Cardinals take a big step toward capturing the National League Central Division.
Off-speed pitch, mid-thigh. But
look at this. Tony Cruz. Good for Tony. It's a home run and a 2-run shot, and he is swinging the bat well. A 2-run homer for.
And you talk about guys so respected. There's only one Yachty, but this kid works just as hard and prepares himself every day and getting extended playing time right.
Lester in a 3-1 count, and Pham launches one. Tommy Pham will watch this one fly away.
Ballpark is going to hold this. This kid hit an absolute bomb. Look at him leave her. That ball's crushed. Hands inside the baseball. Great extension.
A chance to drive and a run. And that ball's deep. Stephen Piscotty sends one way back in left field. And there she goes. Two-run home run, Stephen Piscotty. All this talk about the Cubs rookies, and it is the Cardinal rookies who deliver in the 8th inning. 4-0 St. Louis.
Hanger, big time hanger. That's where it's supposed to go. Strop has had a lot of problems at Busch Stadium. And maybe why Joe Madden brought him in to try to get that out of his system. He believes we've come more.
And that ball's deep into center field. Fowler, who plays shallow, on his way back. And this ball is gone. Matt Carpenter out of the gates. Solo home run to start it for St. Louis.
What a statement that is, right from Jump Street. Tries to slip a fastball by him. A mediocre piece of cheese is what this is. Right down Broadway. 87 miles an hour. You see Kyle Hendricks just drop his head. Carpenter crushed this ball. Matt Carpenter said yesterday it was about getting into good pitch counts.
Cut change.
Cutter
change up. The
Cut
sinking
change.
and Long sends one way back. And that one is way out of here. Home Long, on his 25th birthday, has a postseason home run. And a quick strike for the Cardinals. 6-2 Chicago.
So highly about this performance. He's got this bomb. That's a changeup that he left right down the middle. I think he's sitting on it. You know what? But it's a solo shot. Nobody on base in front of it. He's got a lead. He's trying to get strikes. That tag. Right certainly helps.
And a high fly ball deep into left field. That one's not coming back. Randall Pritchett with a home run. It is a 3 St. Louis Cardinals.
Back-to-back, another breaking ball. We haven't seen any of those. This is a curveball. Probably one of the first, the first pitch breaking ball he's ever thrown tonight. That ball is launched.
Yes, it was. Matheny knew it right away. That was. Here's a 1-1. And Hayward in the air, hit well, deep left center field, and that ball is up and out of here. Jason Hayward, a 2-run blast, and the Cardinals are right back in it. His second hit of the night against Jake Arrieta, and it's a 5-4 ball game.
You get a ball in the air, it's going to fly out of here tonight, even the opposite field. This is a backdoor cutter. You know, a hanger, wasn't it? A little curveball you don't see very often. He goes out all the way out to get that ball. I'm telling you, he loves the ball away from him where he can extend his arms and drive the ball.
Pitches in that game, remember?
That plays to it a little bit.
High fly ball to right, the wind blowing out. Jackson out of room, and Piscotty with a 2-run homer. And the Cardinals are still alive. It's a 2-run game as Stephen Piscotty does it again.
Strike part of their line. We're talking about who's going to pitch game 4. We've still got a ball game.
A 2-out, 2-run home run by Stephen Piscotty has made it a 2-run Cardinal deficit.
You got to be happy for that kid. 2 hits and a walk tonight. He got taken out on a pop fly.
Carpenter with a single. And Piscotty deep into left center field. That is way back. And goodbye, a home run. Stephen Piscotty, a 2-run shot. 3rd postseason home run for Piscotty. just like that, the St. Louis Cardinals.
That is a statement by the St. Louis Cardinals. This quiets this crowd in an absolute heartbeat. Another fastball he left middle in, and Piscotty does not miss it. And the ball is flying out of the ballpark again today. Well, Piscotty has really put on a show. We're talking a lot about